Let's go! Guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of the channel, and today we are playing more of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Today is the day of the full release. We are continuing when we left off. Guys, we left off, and we have just found out that Max shot Safi. And the other Max in this other parallel universe. Let's continue where we left off, man. Life is Strange is so back. I'm so excited. Let's get straight into this. Make sure you got your drinks, your snacks. I am so excited. We are so back, man. Let's do it, shall we? Let's jump in. Oh, we got some different ones going on. Oh, I think we might go with a cat. Let's do that one. Let's do it. Right, lock in. Did I turn off my fingers? Yes. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Spin. Chapter 3. Spin. Like, what is... I don't even know where we're going to kick off from this. She's still downstairs. Who's ringing the phone? Who's ringing the phone?
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
You printed it off?
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
No, we know that though. We know that. Make it make sense. Look at the box.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Annoyingly, I've still got those keys. I'm supposed to do something with that on the final thing. This time around, I'm really going to focus on just doing everything I possibly can. I don't want to miss out on anything, man. We missed out on something in Chapter 2. There was a couple of things we missed out on in
Maybe
Chapter
that
2.
photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
Only a couple of things, but I really don't want to miss out on much. Then let's look at the book first.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good.
Explain.
Unfortunately, Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Gwen's flash drive.
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
Right, well, let's watch that. That's a good point. We haven't even watched this yet.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
This is insane. This is insane.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Let's just examine it.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I will say in this photo, Max is crying. Definitely. So it's like something had to happen. Let's look at Gwen's email.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal?
Yeah.
Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Yeah, we did read that. We've already read that. Let's explain.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah, I mean, I personally... We know this is another Max. Let's just look at Safi's car.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Examine it.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Yes, of course, him and Safi were together. Vin knows more than he's letting off. Let's refill the coffee. Max, honestly.
Coffee. Coffee is friend.
It really is.
Get coffee now.
Keep that photo somewhere safe, please. What? Why are we leaving it on the kitchen top?
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
No, it's not Moses. It's going to be someone else. Put the photo away, Max! Oh my gosh. Why is the photo not away?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Can I come in?
No, not a moment!
The photo. If he sees that...
Yeah, take that away.
I have some questions for you.
Well, sit your ass down then, Alderman. No, we didn't invite him in. Get out!
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Well, who's barging? I'm just paying a visit to Caledon University's artist in residence.
I don't like this guy at all. I don't like this
Can
guy
a
at all.
guy appreciate high art?
You are a creepy man, sir. You're a very creepy man. Get that photo.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Of course there is. Shoot, man. Oh, put the photo away!
Go ahead.
In your back pocket.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
He's been doing research.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
I didn't say they were.
a small town
Oh, no, he's-
with a curious number of murders.
That's what I thought he was going to say.
And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Yeah, well, you better give up your
None
case.
of the evidence makes any sense.
Yep, you better leave them.
At
Bye.
least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
He is on to her. He is.
Not true.
Don't see the photo. I don't trust him. Don't trust him at all.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max.
I don't think he
Stupid,
did. I don't think he did. He would have arrested her straight away. He would have arrested her straight
What the
away.
hell do I do now?
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
But we're not dealing with time travel here. We're dealing with another Max.
Maybe I still could.
There's no way. There's no way they're throwing this at us. There's no way. There's no way! We're going back. No way. We've got to focus the photo. Oh my goodness. This is... It's done, come on. There's no way.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
What?
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who is Maya?
Safi, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Why? This is unreal, man. This is insane. This is insane. Why? Why are we doing this? We're not going back in time as such. Well, we are, but...
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
There's no way you're going back in. Please don't hurt yourself.
Come on. If I can just...
She's gonna hurt herself, man.
Fuck!
I'm so confused. We've seen the same event happen again.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Let me read this. Okay, I owe you an explanation as much as one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Oh my gosh, man. I was going to say, Moses needs to hear us out.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
I actually can't. The whole. We don't want to do that yet, do we? We don't want to use that yet.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
I can't, man. I can't get over this.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
By the looks of it.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
What if it's just come to my thingy? What if Alderman is from the other? Is not the Alderman from this universe? Let's just have a look at this. Why is there so many messages? Good evening, Maxine. Apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in its 200 million shopping. Yeah, we know about that. Okay. Let's have a look. Maxine. Okay, my God, Maxine, I'm lost. I'm so lost. The detectives from Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. And Solo, you have more information for them to... Yeah, we know about that bit. I'll be in the office again today. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to go. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardise this case. He's under pressure. That's just who he is. I've only known him for like a day, but I get the impression he's always pretty on edge. You're probably right. He's a little intense. I just want answers, and he's my only hope right now. Joyce, I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits.
Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seems to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend that's a young girl's game. I consider admitting my divorce on the outs, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. Amanda. Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. That's nice. Sadie, we're open till midnight. Thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all of Lakeport. Would be nice to get out of the dorm for a bit. Oh. Okay. Let's snapshot.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
There's nothing else here, no? Just making sure. I can't believe the tornado's back.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
The music is so good.
He's probably not coming.
Oh my gosh, it's such a vibe, man. Look at those bears in the tree. just trying to piece it all together, man. The tornadoes come back. But there's two... There's got to be another Max. There has to be another Max. There has to be another Max, man, because that event didn't happen. That's what I keep coming back to, is the event that we were in didn't happen. That event didn't actually happen. That's what I'm not getting. Love it. I think we should probably get up from this bench, but it's just such a vibe. I mean, it's just such a vibe. I love it. I love it. Wow. Let me know in the comments down below right now what your favourite soundtrack from a Life is Strange game is. If you had to select one, excluding this game, because we haven't gone through the whole list of songs yet, have we? So that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Let's leave. Oh, he's coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Oh my gosh.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet. This photo isn't in the future, though. I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet.
Oh, we're dealing with future.
I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
What do you mean a start, man?
Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
A start?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything.
He's seen it happen.
Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to
let's
do
go this way.
anything. I shouldn't leave yet.
I was going to go for the other side and tap him on the back and scare the crap out of him. But yeah, he's not. But it would be a start to believe us. It would be a start that we just disappeared. Sorry guys, I forgot what it was then to open. I wasn't meant to check the messages.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Oh, Max is such an infectious character, man. She's great.
Ready when you are.
She's such an infectious character. There's just so much joy. The voice, the actress is absolutely phenomenal. She's just such an innocent. She's just so innocent.
Let's try this again.
Right, let me just check our messages. Because I think there's some different ones here. Well, they're not gonna. Sorry. Allowed me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final. Thank fuck. Congrats, thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. Now that's what I'm talking about. Love to be average. They're all a little bit different in this world, I've noticed. This month's native artist spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport, specialising in watercolours of the local landscape. And to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins. Cheers, Louise. I'm not even Abenaki. I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with someone you barely know. Hey now, really appreciate this, Amanda. This display has been telling me everything to me. It'd be interesting. Unfortunately,
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realise my team values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. I'm sorry you're going through this, Gwen. I don't believe any of it. The people who truly know you know how insane this is. Why they fire you? Do they have evidence? Okay. Right. Let's
Psychic storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm, did he say? Can we go to the bat now, potentially?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Okay. I'm not trying to leave, I'm trying to like... Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Right, okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
Right. No, because there's...
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
What if she can't?
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay?
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party?
Strong
That
words.
is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense.
Because you haven't done it in so long.
But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Alderman's here.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
What?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Oh, this guy's ridiculous. You're not making sense. Yeah.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What's happened? What's he saying? He's gonna see himself. Oh my gosh! What did you just do?
Help me! Help! Watch out!
I don't think we should. Save yourself, help Haldeman. If I save myself, but can I? Oh man, this guy could easily get killed. Oh, this is really difficult, man. This is really difficult. Do I save myself or do I help Alderman? If I save him, he might be more adhering. If I help him. Ah, I don't want to help him, but it's just too nice.
You have to let go!
What? What just happened? Well, he won't be a problem anymore.
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair.
I should have let go.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
I'm really hoping that it's just a case of it's just burnt off some of his hair. I really hope that is the case. Why did I even try to help? Oh man, I'm just too nice.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Right, okay, here we go.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Yeah, absolutely. If we can. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning. I'm still passing it up. But I had a quick question. Are you able to get texts when you're in the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV? I can't. Doesn't look like I can, no. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. This is a good point. What did we catch up to? What did we get up to, guys? I can't remember. We've done this, I think. Yep, so here I think we're at. I think we're at here. Alderman knows about my... Yes, okay, December 6th. Alderman was keen to anticipated back up the investigation. I was going to be the one. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking my help, then he ended up making up on a stronger. Yes, we read that one, so it's this one. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubted it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe... Later, the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all stop. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. But he leapt in anyways. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. Yeah, please, man. Please, man.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
What's this? Broken tape?
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
As fun and casual as it is to look in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the fab. Thanks, Star. Coffee cart sign.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Why not just replace them with, like, I guess stainless steel, or not stainless steel, but, you know, like aluminum, but I guess that would be more
Lo-fi
expensive.
ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
What's this? Polaroid? Take that.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Release the Kraken Caledon. Okay. Anything else here? Just making sure I don't miss out on anything. Don't want to miss out on anything at all. Sign?
Have fun.
Oh, until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo, Professor Camonero. Okay.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
No pets on campus. Lost warning. If I find one more unauthorized animal in Lion's Dorm, I will report you to the dean and you may have to pay a fine.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy.
Missing
She's
Snake.
probably too focused.
Guard your ankles.
Please swing by Lion's Dorm if you find her. Daisy is missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left the door open. Daisy.
I've got it. Let's send
There's a
some-
snake around here somewhere. I bet that's actually something we can do.
What's that humming about?
Podcast
Is
file.
receipt
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Get a clue if Loretta Rice is looking for stories. Loretta is working on an upcoming episode about recent events at Caledon. If you knew Sophia, Lulu, and Fayad, please reach out and share your story. Contact Loretta at 509-555-158.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses?
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
What are roses?
Let's have a look around, because we haven't actually seen this. Snapshot? Yep.
Old school. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Gwen being a vinyl girly was incredibly on the nose. Record?
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Plant?
It's alive!
I love these plants.
One of those Abraxas roses for Sophie.
Oh, candied.
Happy holidays to my favorite
Pecans.
prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Stack of finals.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Notes.
One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. There's no more? Let's speak to her.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Knew that was coming.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yep.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable.
Go on, tell us
What do you want to know?
everything. Why do this to Sophie? How did you convince her? Why do it?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
So who told you to?
This keeps getting
Yeah.
weirder and weirder.
Yep. You got the deal, then killed it?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
How did you convince the publisher?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
What was so incendiary?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
You may as well tell us.
How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Yeah, we've heard a couple of things. Sophie never mentioned her, only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining? You never saw one without the other? And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
I knew he has more to it. He knows more to this.
Then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing, Safi's manuscript.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Yeah, nice. Nice. We know where it is.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Well, let's just go into the other world, I guess.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
New message from Moses. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Oh, this is making so much sense why this guy is so creepy. It's making so much sense to me. That's weird. Okay,
How can
that's
they
odd.
have no record of him? They sent him.
Or did they? Or did they? This is crazy, man. Gwen, don't recall you giving permission to poke around my shit, Caulfield. Classic Mac still going into people's rooms without asking. That was Victoria. Oh, this is brilliant. Right, let's do it. Okay, this is still looking pretty good.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Right, open the drawer. Let's go. Let's go.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Alright, okay. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumour or a rising beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surfaced. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Talk to Living World Yasmin in the Fab. Living World...
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Okay.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Oh, guys, look at that. My controller's low. Would you look at that? Let's just get that in. There we go. Right, in the Fab. Is there a Yasmin in the Fab? I don't think there is. Oh wait, no, I'm not near the fab, am I? What is that? A bird? Yeah. That's sweet. And the admin building, isn't it? I thought that's...
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
I thought this was the fab, no? Talk to the living world. Wait, what am I...
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, we're in the right place, aren't we? Wait, let's get into the living world. Thank you. Oh, wow, it's busy.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hey, what's going on? Look at this. Look how busy it is. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Loretta. Speak to Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space.
My bad.
End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
That's my bad. That's my bad. Shit. That's my bad, man.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Lit professors?
Professors sitting on the table?
Even I got confused then, man. I thought we were... Yeah, even I got confused with that one. So, guys, I actually went back and repeated this part in my off time. Like, you can pass a message through. I just had to inspect it again, and that's what threw me off. Sometimes you've got to inspect something twice.
Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
A heavy metal Christmas battle of the bands, December 15th, the Rat Hole. No.
And then she didn't.
Safi, please remember to lock the door when you finish grading banks. Try and look for a snake as well. A holiday board.
I wonder who took the time to censor Safi's recipe. Probably not Safi.
Wonder if we could actually use these, that'd be great.
I hardly know any of the faculty here.
Enjoy your time off because you get harder next year. Happy holidays, Gwen. Congratulations on another year. Please use this time away to thankful for all the you've accomplished and hope to accomplish in the future.
So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute.
I feel bad for doing that to Lucas, man. Let us honour Christmas in our hearts and try to keep it all year.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this.
Right, so Krampus on Campus holiday roast. Join us in good fun at Krampus on Campus as we continue holiday tradition and roast this year's turkey. Lucas Calmanero, if you didn't get the grade you wanted this year, here's your chance to have the last laugh. What's it saying?
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
In notice, the rules of police of code and use of Gwen Hunter has been suspended from her duties pending further investigation. Please contact the Office of Student Affairs of any concern. Right, I think we've done everything around here. What's this say?
Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens.
Honour Christmas in your hearts and in your ear. Christmas Carol. Winter Spice Latte, Eggnog Chai Latte, Gingerbread Cinema Swirl Latte. Can we order one? What's that coffee sign say?
No caffeine? this week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
It's finals week and progressively we're out of the good stuff and currently only have decaf. The demand was higher than expected, but we should have a stock in the recent few months. Okay.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Okay. Let's talk to Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Right. Seen Safi today?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Well, she's not about to be in a good mood in the second. Safi lost her book deal.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
It sounded like Yasmin was going to say, how did you know? I reckon she does know. Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
If I call her out on this, she's not going to want to talk to me. But then she will have no choice. If we go along with it, this is just going to go along with the narrative, and I can't see where else this is going. So let's call her out.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yeah, actually. No, just stating a fact. Actually, yeah. No, I'm just stating a fact.
I'm not implying anything. But I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh. So you're an expert now on Safia's past.
Yeah, we called her out. Well done.
Never mind
Let's go.
The context, the circumstance.
Yeah, but you're lying to me, so what do you expect?
Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada.
I didn't imply that!
Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line.
I didn't imply that! Brilliant.
What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Right. Does she want protection? All this over rumors?
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
Ah! More than we know! Shock!
Obviously, you won't stop digging.
Oh, brilliant.
So go ask him yourself.
Oh, fantastic. How could I...
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Oh, you couldn't write it. You couldn't write it. Okay, Moses, what have you said? Yeah, this is... Wait, we're in the living world now. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here. Any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes and I came back and it was no longer close to being assembled. Hey, Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Ask Moses about Vin and Maya. Do you know anything about Vin's ties to Maya's death? What happened to Maya predates me, but Safi told me once that Vin did make a statement after she died. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but also she had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does, mostly, sure, Gem. So he said she was a talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get the help she needed, but that didn't work. So we need to know what help, but also, if we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Sounds like a silly... It sounds like they're playing it all off, man.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, Amanda!
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Really? Sport?
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing?
Ah, not you as well.
No, I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Just work stuff. Don't tell her.
Oh, just work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
Oh, I can't trust her now.
Out. But she's my boss, Safi's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Safi.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Don't tell her.
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You just said you was here for coffee.
You, Amanda.
She just said she was here for coffee. Where's she gone?
He's
Max?
probably in the admin building.
Where's she gone, though? Oh, we can't trust Amanda. That's crazy, man. Tree. That's actually hilarious. I don't trust Amanda. This is in Living World. I've got to remember this is in Living World. What's this?
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Create a mask that is specific not to your family or culture, but to you as an individual. Consider the parts of your face will be covered and which will be left exposed. Is there anything else here before we go? Grade book?
Dang, Safi must be a grading machine.
Okay. Safi did not finish games on 9. PW is 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. The note we saw, didn't we? Yeah.
And
yeah.
then she didn't.
We saw that note. Anything else here? I don't think so. Oh man, this is really good. I'll be honest with you, I'm absolutely loving this game so far. Absolutely loving this game so far. Look at the padlock.
Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary?
Wow. Caledon top 10.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
President Fayad says a few words about how she shepherded a unknown university into one of the biggest schools in the county. Yeah, fair play to her, man. She's done well. Oh, Vin was... It was obvious with Vin. It was obvious with Vin. He was sweating buckets under the pressure. My guy couldn't keep himself calm. It was absolutely sweltering under the pressure. My guy couldn't relax. Look at this. So cool. Ticket.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
My audio starts to play up. Hear that? Hear that? That's the audio. That's the cable, I think. I don't know what part it is. It's like a certain part of the controller. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he's a bad looking guy. You know? Like... I don't think he's a bad looking guy. He's alright. Presence, be not afraid. His attitude is a bit strange, but he doesn't look bad, I don't think. Okay, Burlington Book Festival presents Be Not Afraid, an evening of truth and art with Lucas Colmenero, Saturday, December 9th, 5 to 6 p.m. Main Street Landing. Ticket required, including a copy of Wilder Beasts and These. Famous Society, the book, Lakeport Society, Academy University. Like I say, what was that? Ticket required includes a copy of Wilder Beasts and These. I mean, that's pretty good. What a deal. Vermont Society of the Book, Lakeport Literacy Society, Camden University College of Fine Arts. I mean, look, I come at this from from a guy's perspective, right? Like, yeah, I can respect like how other guys look. You know, I don't think he looks bad. I get it. I want to talk to this person.
Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
Who wouldn't?
And how many would you think?
Why is Vin a secretary?
What the heck are you talking about? He's an administrative assistant.
Okay. Why is Vin an administrative assistant? He's an amazing actor. I saw a couple of his plays back when he was an undergrad. It's what made me want to come to Caledon.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
The spooky stories and cryptic creatures of Lake Champlain. Champlain? Legends of the Lake.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong.
What's this?
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
My Heart Belongs to Mothman, a paranormal love story. Tori Staunton, a delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and HOT American Midwest. Beatrice Racine, NYT best-selling author of I Was Abducted and I Vote for Your Hat Press. I love moths, man. There's just something so nice about them. Bust.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
I see what you did there, Max. I see what you did there. Look at Vin. Look at Vin. Are we ready to go in? I think so. Here we go. Hi, Vin. Hi, Vin. Foam bullets. Interesting.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Vin's phone.
Damn. Vin's the most popular class on campus.
You coming over later and need a release, Reg.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Gotta remember that. The other one we've been speaking to is Sweating Buckets. Here we go.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How did you and Yasmin meet? How long have you worked here? How long have you worked here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me, but Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Watch his face drop. Look at his face drop.
Wow. You know Maria's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
Defensiveness.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Okay. Speak to Deadworld Diamond in the admin building. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else here? Just before we go off.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Potentially. Because other Vin is like under pressure as it is. Other Vin is under pressure as it is, so I can imagine so. Let's try it.
No way around it.
About Abraxas and who should be leading it.
What's this? The hot dog man.
No. Somebody abandoned their boy.
What's this? Diamond's notebook.
Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets.
Let's read this first.
Oh, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Extreme wide Philly at night, no stars, night pollution, fly over VO Moses. About not seeing stars in the city. Okay.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, or I know what I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion. 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture, your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day. But I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up, be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Wow. I mean, I don't even think we should bring that up to Diamond, because that's very personal.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
He's feeling the pressure.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why Why, do you know anything?
Of course she does.
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
Oh man, I knew
So
it.
Maya makes Vin uncomfortable.
Of course, of course.
Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
I don't know. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Yeah.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more.
Facts.
What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
Yep, absolutely they did.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
Well,
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
don't go too hard on him. Yeah.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Right, nice. Pulse in the living world to investigate dead
This
world.
man's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Okay, let's just see this. Oh, Dave, I thought I hit the ball in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out as soon as I've made sense of it. I'm all ears. Alright, let me know what you find out.
Would
and be
Alderman's
careful.
mother know what happened to her son?
Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. Oh, there's so much more to this. There's so much more to this. Wait, is there something over here?
No. Finn's never gonna let.
Mothman book. I think it's just the same stuff. I don't think there's anything new. Legends book. Yeah.
Where are you? I've been waiting for.
Okay, cool.
Left it in my dorm room.
What? Are you serious? What if we see one of our assassins?
Then I'll hide behind you, I guess.
Fat chance. If you're not going to pull your weight, you can take the consequences. What is going on with you? Don't you care about the $500?
I do. It's just...
Is this still about that dead girl?
Oh my god. Have a little decorum. Feel bad. I liked Sophie. She was my TA last year.
I'm sure she was rad, but all these canceled events. College students kill themselves all the time.
Oh my god, Alice. I think you're being really insensitive.
I'm being pragmatic. If we weren't allowed to play Assassins when someone died, there'd never be another game of Assassins ever again.
Yep, she's an arsehole. She's an arsehole. Let's split over. And let's go here. No. Here we go, here we go. Let's watch this play out.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? died. Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Oh!
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get one. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caldon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it.
Wow.
And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh no, we're already in here. What am I doing? I'm already, yeah, of course, I'm already in this world. Right, let's do it.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Yep, answer up, bitch.
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it?
No.
Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Bro, bro.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but...
There's no way.
The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Wow. Wow, I should really trust my instincts, shouldn't I? Somehow...
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
I would. Gwen was framed. Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. You owe me a favour. You and Safi were together. Gwen was framed. You and Safi were together. Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. You and Safi were together. You and Safi were together.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Just tell us, man.
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
What? Like, what?
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Ooh, tell me about Maya.
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it.
This man's...
Now get out!
This man is guilty as shit. This man is as guilty as shit. Wow.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Wow. Wow.
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Find information. Best thing to do. What am I doing? Silly me. Let's go. First of all, I just want to have a look around, see what's going on. I think same old stuff. Let's go into the other world. We get in. Nice. So what was you trying to hide?
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Family photo?
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Key.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
I've got a message. Hang on, I've got a message. Let's have a look. Believe me, after what I saw there, I will. The official report was that Marjorie Oldham was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My God. Jesus. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. That's smart. That's probably for the best course of action. Thank you, Moses, for everything. It's scientific. I had to check. Just wish we had.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this wild shit. So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about.
Surely there's something good in here.
Espresso machine?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
There's a lot here. Let's just look at his office.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Landscape painting.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Let's open this top drawer. Let's try and find anything now. Anything we can. It's time to get looking.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Now, Maya's stuff's all locked up. We know that. We know that. We know that. Because this guy's acting guilty as shit. But I'm glad I put in that restraining order. Or I told Safi about the restraining order.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Safi knew too much. Simple. Same as Vin, but the difference was is that Vin just sort of took the job and kept quiet. Oh my gosh. Flyer.
Yasmin did one of these?
Holiday party. Cool. Campus Rose guest of honor, Yasmin. Look at this.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Folded paper.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Let's read it. Caledon University, dear Professor Carmenero, I'm writing to tell you about the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts. The needs for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favourite book now and I wanted to share the experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts, then these means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I didn't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear you reply. Valeria Cruz. Okay. Wrinkled note.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe that Lucas Carmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, Maya.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
3 days a week? Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. Blue folder.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
And so did Safi, and so did Vin. All in the same class.
Of course Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Okay, sometimes it's easier to read it just from the page itself. Creative writing for perspective pictures by Luca Carmenero. Projects, major papers, 60%, quizzes 20%, participation attendance 10%, homework 10%. Caledon visitors. Sorry, let me read that again without just like going into just a bunch of noise. Caledon University has a zero tolerance policy for plagiarism. If plagiarism is discovered, you will receive a 0 on the assignment and will have to report to President Fayad for further review. Consequences may include suspension or dismissal from the program. Okay. Alright, put that all back. I love that jacket she's wearing. I think it's great. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets.
There's a lot here, so can we just... Let's open this drawer first. I think I'm in...
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I think I'm in love with a slug. Okay. Probably a lot we don't know about Lucas. What's in this mug?
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Okay. Try the lock? I doubt it.
Doesn't fit.
I know where it goes. It's either going to go that typewriter or it's going to be that bottom cabinet. I'm going to try the... what do I try first, guys? Let's try the gold thingy. Because that looks interesting. I doubt it. I was right. Maybe more Suffies?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, a million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Okay, something less pointed, more metaphor. Okay, we're going to read this whole thing, guys. Get ready. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd be crying out that they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young, Hana is only a girl. Abasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could track him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from my only home I had ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its centre, where inside that labyrinth the people who owned my soul would have torn it away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country. Okay, so what's he put on this? Something less pointed, more metaphor. Okay, Hana, Kaito. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
I don't think so. Well, maybe. Okay, we read this bit.
Holy shit.
It's the same.
It's the same.
He's taken her book. Oh my gosh, he's taken her book. He's copied the book and made it his own, and he's got a movie deal. This is madness. Is it the exact same? 18 is too young. 18 is too young. Carolina is only a girl. Wow. All of us except my brother David. It's the same book.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
I don't feel bad at all. Yep, take that photo now.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Yep, done.
I have to talk to Safi.
Wow.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
She didn't know about it. She didn't know about the book deal closing. She didn't know about it. She doesn't know about it yet.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
How do we tell her I'm trying to help you? She's never going to understand that. Oh, she wouldn't understand.
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Brilliant. I'm not telling Amanda anything.
spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Okay, guys.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Okay, guys, we are gonna leave this right here. Look, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. This is so good, man. This is like, so far it's shaping up to be right up there with the first game for me. This has been really fun. It's just, there's so many questions. We're finding out answers and it's leading to more questions. And it's like, oh my gosh, he stole. So Lucas Comanero stole the book idea. Why though? Why did he steal it? So many questions. Thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.